Hi, good YouTube, I'm Max, and today I want to open a Legacy of Darkness 36-pack unlimited booster box. This set only came out in English, outside of Japan of course, and the later Korean reprints I think. So you cannot get this in German or Italian or Portuguese or whatever, just in English for the TCG. And it's one of the sets that's not reprinted in the upcoming Legendary collections. So I thought, why not open this one? I opened Magic Ruler and Pharaonic Guardian a few months back, and yeah, I thought this might be a good time to do another booster box opening. As some of you might remember, I split the 36-pack booster boxes in 4 videos. This time I will split it in 3, so I can open 12 packs each. So if I ever open a 24-pack booster box, I can do this in 2 videos. Otherwise it would be weird to split this in 9, 9 and 6 or something. But let's see. There should be the lowest 6 packs should stay in here. Let's take these out, shuffle them up a little, because mapping is not fun. And of course, there are some cards in here I would love to pull. When the set came out, I was hyped about the Fiend support that's in here, so Dark Ruler Hades would be very cool, Dark Bolter the Terrible, for example. Of course, a Secret Rare Injection Fairy Lily would be cool. And yeah, for other cards in here that are kind of valuable, in the rare slot is Royal Oppression. This is like the best rare in the whole set, but Bottomless Trap Hole would be cool as well. And in 36-pack boxes you usually pull some rares twice, so the aforementioned cards would be very much appreciated if I manage to get 2 of them. Second coin toss is the first rare, Bubble Crash, Robotic Knight, Double Snare. And of course Smoke Grenade of the Thief is a super short print. Of course it's not that valuable anymore, but just for my collection I need, I think, 2 more. I just have 1. Bad Reaction to Simochi, Robo Lady, Serpentine Princess, Spirit Ryu, and the A-Forces. The Illusory Gentleman, a Legendary Ocean, nice. At the moment I'm playing a goat deck with water monsters. Oh, Fiend Comedian. That's a trolley card with a very creepy artwork in the original. This one is kind of, yeah, befitting the name. But the other one is outright, yeah, brutal. Frontier Wiseman. Possessed Dark Soul. I'm always thinking about playing this in my side deck, but I never tried it actually. Super Rejuve, Otohime, I think this is a short print, and Shadow Tamer. So that's more of the anti-Fiend support. Roboyaru, oh, there was just a wave of old Yu-Gi-Oh card smell coming towards me. That's nice. And I think I read a while back that smells are big triggers for memories, even bigger than things you hear or that you see. But smells, yeah, trigger long-time memory, if I understood it correctly. Super Robo Lady, Patrician of Darkness, A Faint Plan. Oh, cool. If there's a trolley card in this set, it's definitely Fiberjar. Of course, or pretty of course, it's off-centered, because that's a problem Legacy of Darkness seems to have in most of their booster boxes. So the left border is wider than the right one. But nonetheless, Fiberjar is a cool pull. I think there was a time that I used this card as well, but then I think I traded it or something because I didn't know how broken it was. But that's the first ultra rare, or the first holo of the whole box. And it's a, yeah, I would say it's a cool one. Of course it's not Dark Ruler Hades, which I mentioned earlier, but Fiber Jar is nice as well. Oh, and that's the first pack I officially murdered in this. Why do I do this? Another bad reaction to Simochi. Robo Lady. Serpentine Princess again. Spirit Ryu. So that's like the same as pack number 1 that I opened. And After Genocide. Secret of the Bandit. Hunter with 7 weapons. We already saw him as well. Desert Soldier 2. And Disappear. Did I even pull out the rare? No, I didn't. But I think I got all the other ones. There we go. That's the smoke grenade that I talked about. Nice. Let's leave it right away. Skull Knight number 2. Dragon's Rage. Ryukishin Clown. Fatal Abacus. The Puppet Magic of Dark Ruler. I remember playing that as well in my Fiend deck. Grey Wing. Ready for Intercepting. And Nutrient Z. I think everybody played this at one point in time. Wow, plus 4k life points. That's so great. Well, there were better cards even at that time. Oh, and another pack that, yeah, rips. Mysterious Guard. Stamping Destruction. Spring of Rebirth. Throwstone Unit. And oh yeah, that's a Lily. Nice, straight from the pack. And in fact, this was, I think, the first secret rare card I ever pulled. Back in the day, I got 1 pack of Legacy of Darkness for my birthday. And it had Lily in it, so that was great. I remember it still to this day, and yeah, seeing her pop up now is of course very nice as well. She's off-centered in the other direction, so the right border is wider than the left one. But yeah, it's near mint, it's a secret rare, she's old. Yeah, the card is old, yay. Cool pull, very happy about it. Nice. Soul Demolition, Convulsion of Nature, another very trolly card. Legacy of Darkness had lots of those. And Dragon's Gunfire. Cool. There are still some more packs to go. And we didn't see a super rare yet. And no Royal Oppression. And no Bottomless Trap Hole. So lots of other stuff to be pulled. Troop Dragon. Feng Sheng Mirror. Susa Soldier. Grey Wing, Ready for Intercepting, and another Nutrient Z. Nice. Fiber Jar plus Lily plus Smoke Grenade. That's already a great start to the booster box. Bark of Dark Ruler, another card I used. Winged Minion, I used this one definitely. I remember having 3, and the games were very slow. In the oh, nice, Dark Bolter. I fell right out of my sentence, but this is a great one. Arguably the best level 5 fusion target for Metamorphosis, because there were so many broken normal spell cards, and if you get him out turn 1, for example, yeah, to negate stuff like Pot of Greed or Delinquent Duo or Graceful Charity, that's very oppressive. So yeah, I'm pulling great stuff so far. and emergency provisions, which we didn't see yet as well. But what was I saying earlier, before Dark Bolter kicked me out? Our games were very slow back in the day, so I trolled by playing 3 winged minions and that one trap card out of Labyrinth of Nightmare that pushes by 100 attack for each monster in your graveyard. Deal of Phantom, I think. And I had 3 Deal of Phantom plus 3 winged minions that I all sacrificed to pump up my Kuribo, and then triple Deal of Phantom for like 10k attack Kuribo. And then I finished the game. That was fun. Oh, and there's a drop off. Another super rare, back to back. Cool. 12 packs and 4 holos so far. Drop off is, yeah, not a super rare you would usually want to see, but there are definitely worse cards that you can pull out of old sets. Ganesha Elephantis. Invader of the Throne. Or, well, I can't think of other bad holos at the moment, but that elephant dude is pretty weird, for example. Bark of Dark Ruler. Winged Minion again. Burst Breath. Magic Reflector, so another rare. Wingbeat of Giant Dragon, Life Absorbing Machine, and the Illusory Gentleman. Part 1 of this booster box opening is ending with this pack, but of course you can watch the other videos as soon as they come up. Feel free to leave a comment, feel free to give me some feedback on what you think about my content, and of course I'm interested to read stories you have that connect to cards from the set, of course. Which were your favorite ones? Oh, a Blast with Chain to combo with Gearfried, I think. Because I told you some of my stories, maybe you have different stories to the same cards or different stories to other cards. It's highly unlikely that you have the same stories to other cards. That would be weird, but you know what I mean. For a small recap of this first 12 packs, we got Drop Off, we got Dark Bolter the Terrible, Secret Ray Injection Fairy Lily, 1 Smoke Grenade, and a Fiber Jar. So stay tuned for part 2 and 3, and this is Max signing out. Goodbye.